All right, let's just jump straight into it, because this is some wild news. In what might be one of the most surprising and honestly delightful crossovers I've seen in a long time, the crew from Among Us are ditching their spacesuits for overalls. Yep, we're about to dive into the brand new Stardew Valley event.
I mean, let's be real for a second. Who isn't? You know the drill. You're just minding your own business, trying to fix some wires, and bam, you're a ghost. It is a super stressful life for a little crewmate. So, what if? What if there was a way out?
So this whole collaboration, it isn't just random, you know? The developers actually cooked up this perfect little story for why these two completely different worlds are smashing together. And this quote from the official announcement, oh man, it just nails the vibe perfectly. Our little space beings, I love that. They've just had it with all the paranoia. They're dreaming of a simpler, quieter life, you know, one with tasks that don't, well, end with you getting stabbed in the back.
So what's the solution? Well, it's pretty simple actually. You bring the farm to space. This whole crossover is about giving our crewmates a little taste of that peaceful, productive Stardew Valley life. Well, you know, peaceful-ish. There's still the whole imposter problem, of course.
Okay, so how does all this crossover goodness actually show up in the game? It's all happening through something called the Stardew Cosmicube, and let me tell you, it is absolutely packed with farm-themed stuff.
Now, if you're not totally sure what a Cosmicube is, no worries. Think of it like a themed cosmetic bundle. You grab it, and then as you play Among Us, you unlock this whole track of cool, themed items. And you guessed it, this one is all about that cozy farm life. Okay, this might be my favorite part. The charm here is just off the charts. You can now have your very own Junimo, or Krobus, following you around the ship. I mean, these are two of the most iconic, beloved little guys from Stardew Valley, and now they get to be your little sidekick, right there to see all your best moments and probably watch you get voted out.
And of course, you gotta look the part, right? The Cosmicube is loaded with skins that let you dress up as some of your favorite characters from Pelican Town. You can throw on Mayor Lewis's classic overalls, rock Sebastian's super cool hoodie, or get all mysterious in Mr. Key's suit. There are a ton of great choices. The level of detail here is just chef's kiss. We've got this amazing selection of hats. Everything from Grandpa's cozy little nightcap to that prize straw hat from the Egg Festival. And get this, there's a parsnip hat, a melon hat, and even a void egg hat. It's honestly the perfect way to show off just how good you are at space farming. And they didn't even stop there. The customization goes all the way down to your nameplate. You can actually change up your player tag with these beautiful scenes straight out of Stardew Valley, like the dance of the moonlight jellies, or that super satisfying Day's End screen. Such a great touch.
All right, so you've seen all the cool stuff. The big question now is, how do you actually get your hands on it? Well, the good news is the whole process is surprisingly easy.
And here it is. The absolute best part. How much does it cost? Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Not a single penny of real money. The entire Stardew Valley Cosmicube is 100% free to claim in the shop. That is just an awesome gift to fans of both of these games.
So here's the breakdown step by step, super simple. First, just log into Among Us. Then, pop over to the in-game shop and claim that Stardew Valley Cosmicube for free. After that, just play the game. As you play, you'll earn beans, which is the in-game currency, and you use those beans to unlock everything on the Cosmicube's track. That's it. So easy.
Okay, but there is one very, very important detail we need to talk about. Yes, this stuff is all free, but it's not sticking around forever.
So you're going to want to circle these dates on your calendar. The event kicks off November 18th, 2025, and it wraps up on February 18th, 2026. You have to claim the Cosmicube inside that window. I'll say it again, make sure you log in and claim it before that end date, because once it's gone, it is gone for good.
So, all in all, that gives you a solid 3 months to get in there and grab this thing. Now, that's a pretty generous amount of time for sure, but trust me on this one. You do not want to sleep on this and miss out on all this awesome free stuff.
And I just love how the developers phrased it with this perfect little farm-themed warning. Seriously, you gotta harvest this content before the season is over and it, well, withers away.
And just one last, but super important reminder for everyone. Look, you can wear the cute farmer's overalls, you can have a little Junimo following you around, but that is not going to stop an imposter from popping out of a vent in electrical. The heart of Among Us is still the same, so please, stay suspicious.
And we're going to end it on this absolutely brilliant question from the announcement team. It's just the perfect, hilarious mix of both game worlds, and it leaves you with a great little thought to chew on. Man, if only getting rid of imposters was that easy, right? Anyway, happy farming out there, and watch your back.